are you?
I'm extremely well. I'm having a lovely time. I'm very pleased that I'm here for more than just a fly-in day, fly-out. I came on Friday and we're leaving on Wednesday.
Oh, wow.
So it's given me a chance to talk about acting with the students, to talk about the audience after seeing Lolita, to talk with the audience after seeing Trashed, the documentary I made, and tomorrow we talk about building preservation, the preservation,
Oh, really?
building preservation center, because I did up a medieval building some years ago.
Was this a castle?
Yeah. So, sort of three things that I'm passionate about. I've managed to pass on a bit of chat.
And that is acting, historic conservation, and environment?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite a load for one person.
Well, it's good. I mean, what I was saying to the students this morning is you have to be interested in everything. You can't just be interested in your particular route. If you're a photographer, you need to care about everything. It will show through your work. It also makes for a more interesting life.
Do you enjoy meeting with students? Do you do it very often?
I don't do it very often, but whenever I do, I love it. They ask questions that make you find answers within yourself that you don't really think about very much until you have to explain something. And then you sort of find yourself learning what you know.
What is your favorite? Is it film? Is it TV?
I have no favourite. I'm like the man. The garden is always greener. If I'm working in film, I always want to get into theatre. If I'm working in theatre, I always want to get into film.
See, I would think theater might be more rewarding because there's an audience there that's immediate and responding.
No.
No?
No. Because although you do, as if you're playing a violin, you will be aware of whether the audience is leaving, coughing, or whether they're rapt. But what you're concentrating on is the sound you're making on that violin. So, really the nice thing about theatre in a way is that you get time to recreate it, to re-practice, to have another go the following night. Somebody once said to me, don't you find that very boring, doing the same thing night after night? And I said, well, it's like you ask that question to a surfer. You're going out waiting for the next wave. Don't you find it boring waiting for wave after wave, surfing wave after wave after wave? And I said, no, of course not, because every wave is different, every audience is different.
It's almost like audiences have their own personality.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Do you have a theory about that? Like one audience might be quiet and another might be exuberant and really enjoy it.
Well, I think days of the week have something to do with it. I think weather, I think barometric pressure, all those things have something to do with it. Temperature in the theatre, time of day, length into the run. In other words, there are certain sorts of audiences who come early in a run, and certain sorts who come much later. They're not so keen to see it, but they see it because maybe their wife wants them to see it. So there are many things that make them different. As in the same way that when you're talking to a writer like I'm talking to you, it will always be different. Questions might be the same, but my answers may be different, and how you write it up will be different. There are endless variables, and that's the glorious thing. For an artist photographer, for instance, why is a great photographer a great photographer? Because he sees something in a very individual way, a way that opens it up to you. He sees it in a different way. We're all different, and audiences are no different.